Expansion and support of small businesses are key elements towards transforming South African townships into effective economic hubs. This was the overall sentiment expressed by stakeholders at Gauteng Premier David MAKHURA's dialogue with township entrepreneurs. Spearheaded by the Gauteng Enterprise Propeller, the GEP, the dialogue focused on innovative ways to assist and mold entrepreneurs. It also encouraged entrepreneurs to keep their businesses in the townships to create employment opportunities and strengthen the township economy. Premier MAKHURA reaffirmed government's role in supporting SMMEs.
We are committed to the goal of transforming the South African structure of our economy, which, as we know, is a highly concentrated economy that is skewed away from favoring SMMEs. Many economies in the world today are growing at the back of small and medium-sized enterprises. And that's what the focus of our transformation, modernization, and reindustrialization program is going to be about.
MAKHURA also outlined interventions meant to revitalize the township economy. These include sound funding models, adjusting municipal bylaws, and encouraging production in areas such as manufacturing so that people don't leave the township to seek employment.
We have adopted the Township Economy Revitalization Strategy, which focuses on the following interventions. Firstly, we focus on developing an appropriate and supportive regulatory framework. The businesses tsa ko makeisheneng, dikgwebo tsa ko makeisheneng di batla support. We need to change the bylaws, and I want to emphasize hobane ho na le melawana ya bo masepala e tshwenyang borakgwebo ba rona ba ko makeisheneng. Ho na le melawana e mengata e leng hore instead of the regulations and the bylaws supporting every family to have a family business, they are making it difficult for families to establish businesses. So the one thing we want to do in Gauteng province, we want to change all the bylaws that are making it difficult for small businesses, including informal businesses, to operate in our township. So that's the first thing that we seek to do. The second thing that we are doing with the township economy initiative, we are encouraging productive activities, especially manufacturing in our townships. That's why we have industrial parks. We want every township must have a trading area. Every township must also have a manufacturing and production area. They must, the people of Ivory Park, the economy of Ivory Park must be able to absorb and create a lot of jobs so that not all of you must be going there ko boulders, lilo batla misebetsi ko boulders.
On some of its achievements since 2014, MAKHURA says the program has seen the registration of 6,000 entrepreneurs in the government supplier database. Township businesses have also been allocated a budget of 6 billion rand. MEC for Economic Development, Lebogang Maile, echoed Premier MAKHURA's sentiments. Maile says revitalizing the township economy is at the core of the dialogue. He adds that township entrepreneurs need to be integrated into the mainstream economy and not just become distributors of goods manufactured elsewhere.
We wanted to emphasize the importance of this township economy because the vast majority of our people are in the townships and they are forced to board taxis, trains and buses every day to go to cities or towns to get opportunities. Yet at the same time, this township economy is estimated to be worth 100 billion according to the study done by the World Bank. And this money does not stay in the townships, but also the township economy has been seen just as a dump, or townships rather, as a dumping ground for the goods and products that are produced elsewhere. So we also wanted to enhance the production and manufacturing capacity of the townships, so that township businesses must not just remain distributors of products which are manufactured elsewhere, but these products must also be manufactured there. So this, I think, is at the core of what we want to achieve.
Brand South Africa chairperson and Maponya Group Managing Director Chichi Maponya says the dialogue seeks to remind Ivory Park citizens of their commitment towards uplifting their townships and being active role players in the economy.
Re tla hopola tsatsi le as one of those days where private sector and government came together to make meaningful change. You will look 10 years, 20 years down the line, and you will be saying, I had a part in changing the fate of your community, the fate of your family, the fate of the country. You will be saying to yourselves, I am an active participant in this economy. It is not a far off removed idea, ya hore economy is somewhere, it will be here right in front of your eyes, and you will be making the choices, the decisions, the contribution actively in the palm of your hands.
Established township entrepreneurs who shared their stories all attributed their success to the GEP. Busisiwe Skenjana turned her passion for stokvels into a lucrative and profit-driven business, BSK Marketing.
Stokvels are part of our crucial economy. So I took a decision, and I want to convey this message especially to the youngsters that are here, that as you study, try and establish a niche for yourself. My company is one of the top black-owned marketing agency in the country, marketing within the stokvel market segment.
Her house in Rockville, Soweto, is now a stokvel academy, echoing MAKHURA's call to keep businesses in the township.
I own a house called Kokoma Road in Rockville, Soweto. I've pledged that house is now a stokvel academy. Isikolo sa di stokvel. Just to prove, all houses don't have to be spaza shops. You can actually imagine my dream and my vision, like Vilakazi Street. I would like to see Koma Road being another form of businesses, but maybe an economic development hub. Yeah, this stokvel, and I've said it's just right next to Mureka Police Station, and I would like to see a network of stokvel academy network throughout South Africa, so that when the banks or the private sector saying we want to offer education opportunities to the stokvel, they don't have to struggle about traveling by Khakala. We can turn some of our houses into learning facilities.
Rita Zwane's dream of establishing an authentic Kasi Braai experience led to the launch of Imbizo Shisanyama, known as Busy Corner in Tembisa.
I took a simple familiar family concept of ipapa, of ubraya, and I turned it into business. Ipapa lele sildayo every day. I am the person, when I established and started Shisanyama in 1997, that made sure we are going to commercialize ipapa like all other countries do with their cultures. But my motivation was to establish something that we as South Africans or as Africans, we can identify with in the food and beverage industry. To establish something when tourists come to our country and they want a place where they can go and have African cuisine and have an experience. I established Imbizo Shisanyama to say it is going to be Africa's ultimate braai experience.
With support from the GEP, her Shisanyama business now enjoys well over $1 million profit margins that she says can help make meaningful changes in her township.
Let us take this opportunity. Ama stokvels ithini swaranayo. La ngaphakathi maybe we more than 1,000 rand right now. 100 rand a month wenza malini. Sihlanganise masikhuluma nge-Township Stock Exchange. Sithi time has come. Jwale kinako. Sesifikile isikhathi sokuthi senze a meaningful change in our township economy, because billions of dollars that are circulating in our township economies, they must come back and assist us as capital to continue with businesses.
Sakumzi restaurant owner and Soweto entrepreneur Sakumzi Makubela says more needs to be done to educate people in townships on how to manage their finances properly. Without a matric certificate, Makubela says he turned his dreams into reality and encouraged the youth to grab opportunities despite challenges they may encounter.
We still need more education. I don't know what kind of education, because I only have matric and I'm living my dream. Why I took a decision that I'm not gonna blame the government, I'm not gonna blame this. I don't know with umama Lwagamangeto, Usis Rita Guti, if the government helped for Sakumzi to be where it is. Gauteng Enterprise Propeller played a part with your business plan, with your training. They never gave me money. Gauteng Tourism Authority gave me a platform where I will sell my product, where I will understand what is the market. People start businesses, they don't go anywhere because they don't even understand the market. There's your DTI, they gave me money, not directly, they paid for marketing and all those purposes. So if one knocks, doors will be open. But if you go to the government, you don't know your story, what is that you want, you go to Gauteng Tourism Authority, you say, I want a business. What business? A tourism business. What tourism business? Before you go to these government departments, there are human beings there who have their own frustrations. You must know your story. There's something that says Google. Google, what does Gauteng Enterprise do? What is it that I want? When you go to them, you are clear what is it that you want. We cannot be folding arms, listening to people who complain. Yes, I went there. Those people will never help you. They won't be able to help you if really you don't tell them exactly what they want.
Federation of Burial Societies representative Tulani Mabuza says residents need to invest in a sound township stock exchange. While citing challenges faced by burial societies, he also encouraged townships entrepreneurs to establish programs that are well designed to suit their specific needs.
These initiatives in partnership with government, we are saying it's a good start in terms of the township stock exchange. But our view, we still remain that township stock exchange also must have a platform and an opportunity for us as cooperatives in terms of growing our members and also making sure that our members benefit at the end of the day.
Ivory Park residents raised their opinions and concerns around sound financial investments that will ultimately benefit their specific townships. Residents appealed for assistance in mushroom farming and sowing initiatives, inquired on criteria used to register in the provincial database. Other residents appealed for government services that are closer to townships. In outlining the way forward, Gauteng Finance MEC Barbara Creasy and the Premier reassured residents that more will be done to assist aspiring entrepreneurs to do business with government.